take you to our sponsor, Pinpoint Technologies, your source for direct mail and telemarketing leads. Check them out at www.pinpoint-tech.com.
We're here on the bluffs at the Cliffs Resort overlooking the Pacific Ocean. Right now we've got a great sunset about to happen, and what this expresses is our climate for making a beautiful Pinot Noir, this cool maritime weather, and we want people to experience that and get to know Central Coast wines as well as wines from around the world.
You know, once I tasted my first Pinot Noir, I really fell in love, and now I'm just intrigued and, you know, wanting to learn as much as I can about it, and this is a perfect event for that.
I think people who are into Pinot are really passionate about it, and they look for any opportunity to try to taste as many of them as they can. And then I think, of course, the whole sideways thing just gave more momentum to the whole Pinot Noir movement.
This event was invented by people who produce and grow Pinot Noir for a living. And so it was our idea to say, hey, look, let's get together. Let's taste everything from the world and see how it's going.
Even for those of us in the business, I think we're as excited as the consumers are, because it's truly the best opportunity, I think, of the year to be able to come and taste all of these Pinots.
I would say Pinot Noir has been growing in Switzerland for a long time. I mean, it goes back centuries. So the vineyards are all spread over. The main regions are along the lake of Le Mans, and then you go into the Valais, and then basically where the lakes are, we have vineyards. There's Lac de Neuchâtel and the Lac de Bienne, Lake of Zurich. All down here in the Italian-speaking part, there's a lot of Merlot. Myself, I'm growing my Pinots around Basel.
Choosing the single vineyards, I think, really a lot of it has to do with finding the wines that we really enjoy and finding the vineyards that we're excited by, that other producers are working with. And we certainly want to work with growers who are going to be as passionate as we are about the wine, and so we look for specifics in terms of the growing and the viticultural techniques, but it's really exciting to find those sites that really represent that appellation and that terroir, if you will.
When we started out, you know, there was no vines there, and still in Central Otago, I think there's probably better places that would grow better Syrah than Pinot Noir on certain sites. So I don't think it's you know, I think you have to be very careful with that, of just coming in and saying, okay, well, this is working here, we're going to do it here. I think you really have to sort of be very light on the feet at the start and really just try and listen to the land and listen to the place and listen to the site, listen to everything that's going on around you and try and work with it, rather than just coming in and saying, these are my goals, I want to make great Pinot Noir, this looks like a great place, it's working over there, I'm going to do it. I think you just need to stand back a little bit and get on your tiptoes and sort of be a little bit more dynamic about it.
There's a real similarity between how Chardonnay is made and how Pinot Noir is made. So it's not unusual. You go to Burgundy and there they are, the same guys making the same varieties. So I'm taking more of a Chardonnay approach, or what I've learned with my Chardonnay, to applying it toward Pinot Noir. And that is extremely gentle gravity flow, but we're doing a lot of different things with yeast strains that have been recently found from the 1930s, isolated in Burgundy. I'm bringing those in now. I'm doing a lot of things with the batonnage, the lees stirring, having our own barrels coopered for us.
We have Georg Riedel here, all the way from Austria. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He is what stemware is all about in the world.
This morning is exciting for me. It's my second visit to the world of Pinot Noir, and yes, as the announcement was made, I'm a glassmaker, but a passionate wine drinker. So the exercise we have is that we poured the first wine in 4 different vessels, in 3 glasses in the plastic cup, and then you have decanters back here where we have wines from Oregon, and a wine from Sonoma. The first wine is from Burgundy, and these wines will carry different expressions, which is part is terroir, it's soil and microclimate, but also the style in which the wine is made, and this is the human factor of it.
He made a specific wine, a glass for Oregon Pinot Noirs, he had his sommelier, and then he had his normal venom. And then, of course, if he introduced a new glass, it was the plastic cup. And that was it.
The most reliable glass we have is not even made out of glass, is this one. And I love to bring this glass because this truly shows you with a very impressive effect what a vessel can do to the performance and to the expression of wine. The different glasses will show off different elements.
Just going through the different wines and the different glasses, and then going ahead after that with food pairings with those wines and glasses, just absolutely demonstrated to me what having the right glass with the right wine really means.